Hello, kitties. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Shelby. You're doing a lot of grooming on your butt there, girl. Did you do something to it? Do you have a dirty butt? Nope. Is your baby all playful and rascally? She's getting big. Go on, Mama. I got your milk protectors ready. This is to prevent her from trying to nurse and ruining Mama's happy moment. I think it's cute that I can tuck her in. Lizzie B. Mom's like, that feels kind of good. Wash the claws around the eyes. Lizzie's actually liking that. Okay, I'm gonna do a periscope. Let's check my battery level. 48, that's good. Okay, going live. I mute. At the toes. Kitten just woke up from a long nap. Lizzie gets viral tested next Friday, and then we will look into potential for other kittens. Get your mama. They're not currently flagged as bonded. I don't think they're bonded just yet. But they do play well together. But I'm still evaluating if Mama is tired of her. Now that looks rough, but it's not. The kitten's pretty dramatic, and you can watch she's not stopping attacking her mom. She has a playmate right now, and that's Mom. If we just bring in kittens right now, is a big risk at, it's like we don't know if she has leukemia or not. If other kittens her age have leukemia, it's more risk than that kittens could die. Let's put it that way. If they're not ready. She's not being deprived in any way, shape. Whoop! My phone is being thrown around though. I'm gonna blame that on Lizzie. Even though Lizzie wasn't near me. Hey, Mama, you got pretty eyes. Right now, my current assessment is Mama does get tired of the kitten. This is called a cat canoe. You can get this style at thecatball.com. And this is what happens when it's upside down and gets sat on or crushed by people. There's a kitten that discovered this form here, and kitties like it. Lizzie is 6.5 weeks old. She gets viral tested next Friday. It's her first round of vaccines. Mama will get her next round. She's like, I don't care about dead mice. I wanted to get Mama. What do I look for in determining whether or not they are bonded? Mostly I look for signs that the one or the other get frequently annoyed, or even a little bit annoyed with each other. If I think that one or both will be depressed if they're not adopted together, then I'll flag them as bonded. See, there's no claws here. She has claws, but they're in. Lizzie is just overly dramatic. She's like kids. and chasing your tail. It's like things I look for is like if Lizzie goes up to Mama and Mama moves away and does that frequently, that's a sign of Mama not wanting to be around the kitten. Bonded pairs pretty much want to be around each other 24/7. Yeah, Shelby needs to play me even more than Lizzie does. Don't you go for the toe. Don't go for the toe. Hey, no toes. Here, you want a wrench? My newest mod. Now, I think Shelby wants to be bonded with me. That's another reason. It's like there's a couple reasons why I haven't been coming in frequently. One is I don't want Shelby to get bonded to me, and two, I wanted to cultivate their interactions with each other, so that Mama would want to seek attention and play from the kitten instead of just waiting for me to show up. And in that regard, it has worked. What are you doing? Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit biting yourself. Ah. Shelby is a big fan of making the bed. Let's see. Oh, she's eating, so I'll go back to the kitten. And Mama has taught her how to play nice. It's like she does not bite hard. And that's a problem with single kittens because usually it's other kittens that teaches them how to play nice. So I really wanted Mama to play with her so she would learn that skill. Okay, Mama, let's show everybody how you make the bed. Okay. She moves faster than I can track her. Do you like your wrench? Shelby is estimated to be 2 years old. Probably a young 2 years. She is very playful. Actually, that's a good question. Let's see what all kittens are born with blue eyes, and they change color to the permanent color anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks old. Let's see what color her eyes are turning. Look like they're turning gold. Yeah, stay on the belly. Let's freak it out. Let's squirm. Squirm, 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 squirm. Okay, let's look at your eyes. Let's look at, I don't want to look at your eyes. It's hard to do this with just one hand. Look, she doesn't want to look at me. Well, they might be green, they might be gold. It's too hard to tell right now. Has she discovered wind yet? No, not yet. We'll have to see about that. Is it potty time? I put her litter box next to Mom. I'm waiting for her to start using Mom's, and then I'll merge them. Good girl. What's your best, number 1 or number 2? You got litter on your nose. It's number 1. See? Pee clump. She's not too good on covering her pee, but she does cover her poop. Oh. What are you going to do now? Fortunately, they have not discovered the joys of the tissue box. Question was asked if I plan on stopping using the Muniverse. Muniverse is a arch tower that has it's an arch. It has an arch in the tower, but the tower's too close to the arch, so kittens have been getting stuck, getting wedged, and getting their neck caught and pinned. If you go to Sarah's Kitten Cuddle Room, there is a warning video there on YouTube and Facebook. It's a little hard to see because 2 of her kittens recently had their head stuck and she got rid of it. So we're warning everybody. I tried contacting the manufacturer but did not get any response. It looks like they actually moved the tower closer to the arch. What are you doing? You biting my belly? I don't need to wind her up. How you doing, Mom? Who's going to pounce first? Yeah, the strings that has soft balls hanging from string hanging from arms on it, and the string is too long. Oh, they both pounced at the same time. And I've had a foster where it got wrapped around their tail, and he literally ripped the ball off the tower to get free. And another foster mom said that she watched the mama cat smack it, and it boloed around the kitten's neck. The kitten probably would have strangled. video of one of my past fosters getting their belly caught in it, but he just slid right through. So that shows us it used to be the gap used to be wider. For some reason, they made it more narrow, and it's no longer safe for kittens. This is called a cat canoe. You can get it from thecatball.com. Do they make dog news? It is called thecatball.com, or the cat ball. But if you have small dogs, it should work. If you have a big dog, it probably would not stand up too well. You can probably contact Jennifer, who makes all these, and find out. Again, there's the address. They make cat balls like that too. Oop, like that one. And that's how you feed a cat canoe. Her fur pattern is called a broken mackerel tabby. Mama has the same pattern. It's called broken mackerel because the lines are not solid. They're kind of like dots and dashes. The mackerel tabby has solid lines. A classic tabby has thick, solid, round lines. They make like a target symbol. For those who can't watch on Periscope, I will be uploading the version of the YouTube of the visit with Periscope overlaid. What happens if you kiss the belly? I recommend closing your eyes when you kiss a cat's belly because you never know. I think Lizzie's fur may end up looking a lot like mama's, especially with the length. If you're in the Seattle area, you can visit two of Shelby's previous litter, who are 4 months old, at the Woodinville PetSmart. Louie and Lawson. Louie's a little shy, but I believe looks just like how Sparky would have looked if she had survived. And Lawson is black. Long hair black, loves the belly rubs. But when Lewis relaxes and feels safe, he turns into a kitten again. Question that was asked in Periscope is like, which cat licked my tongue? Actually happened a few years ago. It came up on this day in Facebook. So I shared it in a private group called Kitten Cam Clouder on Facebook. Send an email to kittencamclouder@gmail.com if you want to join. It is for fans of kitten cams. And it's all manual work, so if I get a dozen requests, add everybody manually. Or if you have friends that you know would want to join, invite them after talking to them. That's just one button for me to add. So keep spammers down. But it was Dorian. I looked down on him and went, oops, sorry. And he licked my tongue. I was like, I just got French kissed by a cat. Clouder, Clouder. kittencamclouder@gmail.com. It's kind of like if it's a group for, it's a feel good kind of group where you talk about the positive things of cats and all that. And sometimes if you have cats that have medical issues, you can share information there. You know, things with pictures of cats being harmed in any way, shape, or form, not allowed. There's like 1,200 members right now. Clowder. I may have misspelled it. Just Google cat clouder and it will correct any typos. It's a group of cats. It's called a clouder. It's like chowder, but not chow. Oh, if you send an email send it from the account, your email account that you log onto Facebook with, because if you send it from a different account, usually the ad does not work. It seems to always work if I add the email address that you log on with. And if you never got a response, send another email. Now, I may now have like 200 requests to join. So, again, these are all done manually, one at a time. So, if there's a bunch, I may take a break. Give it like 24 hours. What if you're not on Facebook? If you're not on Facebook, then you can't join. Honestly, it's a Facebook group. We don't have a presence outside of Facebook right now. We have the group set as secret, so you can't search for it because we were getting too many trolls and spammers. Are we getting tired? The Facebook group is called Kitten Cam Clouder, but again, you cannot search for it. It's not flagged as searchable. This group is large enough that we're getting spammers joining just so they can spam ads. So how you join? Send an email to kittencamclouder@gmail.com and send it from the email address that you use to log on to Facebook with. It seems like adding by email address tends to only work with your Facebook email. It's hardly tight security. It's just annoying to everybody. Plus the group is big enough that we couldn't go, I don't think we can drop the secret status. The person who commented that we should start a kitten Zillow group, or a group on Zillow, you could too. Mom was just laying there watching. Hi, Shelby. I think Mama is weighing around 9.5 pounds and she's holding steady. The kitten is 6 weeks old. 6.5 now. 7 weeks on Tuesday. She was one of 6 in the litter, but she's the only one who survived. Who's going to pounce first? She's a little small for her age. She's like I think 1.3 pounds. And most kittens her age, about a half pound more. You're starting to get tired. Yeah, last year I fostered a kitten who was literally half the size of his siblings. He's full size now. Yeah, belly spots. They're starting to get tired. Okay, well, if you have a standard size Kong kicker, that's what this is, you can compare. She's about almost one Kong length. Hey, that's my fingers. I was trying to play with your mom. Are you trying to get that in there? There you go. Mama likes to tag on the toy. Play tug of war. Lizzie is incredibly smart for her age. She figured out how to climb fences before she could even walk. And this is the scale right here, and I have it angled here so the kittens can slide out down it. You know, it's a sliding scale. And usually it takes kittens a week to figure out how to walk up using their pads to maintain traction. Lizzie figured it out in 2 minutes, then turned around and walked up backwards. You can actually see her, you know, carefully placing each paw. One problem with fostering a single kitten is that they tend to play rough. And she's actually figured out how to play nice. Mama taught her, because Mama knows how to play nice too. Where you going? They both love this ring toy. We call it the contact rings because it looks like the ring device from the movie Contact. Hey, Mama, who's looking pretty today? It ain't me, so it must be you. She's hungry. Do her ears wiggle when she's eating kibble? Doesn't look like it. Gotcha. See, I barely feel these hind paws kicking me. She does not use her claws. Oh, it's my fingers, not the straw. Shame I can't. I need to. Okay. I'm actually going to take a clip of that in slow motion, but I have to stop broadcasting. They're getting tired anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the broadcast and get a slow-mo clip of her doing that. So, if you want to keep watching from that camera on the fence right there, go to thecritterroom.com. So enjoy the kittens. Kitten. She's a kitten too. Have a nice day. Say goodbye, Lizzie. Ooh, it looks like I missed a call. Probably from work. I mute when I'm on Periscope because otherwise it gets broadcasted. Okay, camera. Slow motion. Okay, Mama, I need you to go over there. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Gotcha. Okay. I need you to be over there because that light ruins the picture. Actually, that might work right there. Lizzie, you're ruining the shot. Go on, get out of here. Reset. Let me try another way. Another slow motion clip. need you away from the chicken fish. Chicken fish, I need you away from the kitten. I need you away from the chicken fish. I'll try another slow-mo with Mom after she rests up a bit. My battery's getting low. It's my toe. I'll take a look at these clips I made of her. Again, I will be taking a version, I'll be downloading this visit and I'll be overlaying the Periscope over it. So you can see, but if you can't use Periscope for whatever reason. They'll probably continue to play for another half hour, knowing them. Get your mama, get your mama. Get your baby. Get your baby. There's a flicker from the LED light on the slow motion version. Clips. Quit playing with litter. Need to sweep. Alright, enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.